Good morning from Michigan's Upper Peninsula. I'm Natasha, and we are sitting next to the fire pit at the edge of the woods behind my cabin and next to the shop that my father and I share. It's a gorgeous morning. The birds are singing, the sun is coming through the trees, and the mosquitoes are out in force, so you'll probably see them fly in front of the screen and land on me on several occasions. So today we're going to talk about plant-centered living and what that really means. Because I'm getting questions like, plant-centered living, isn't that really vegan? I have been vegan for a good portion of my life, and I'm very proud of that fact. It is part of who I am. But for a lot of people, that term is confusing, and it has a lot of negative connotations attached to it. And it's no wonder. Our society really marginalizes vegans and often portrays vegans in movies and on television as being sick, pale, weak, protein deficient people, or as crazy animal rights activists. Definitely not the balanced, well-educated people that most vegans that I know are. So the term plant-centered, I came up with that because I feel like it is an easy way for someone to describe their lifestyle that is not off-putting and that would, in fact, encourage people to ask questions. Plant-centered living truly is a lifestyle that is based on a way of eating that is, in fact, what most people would consider a vegan way of eating. That excludes animal products. But I don't like looking at it that way, that it excludes something. I like looking at plant-centered living as a way of gaining something. Vegans do not consume any animal products whatsoever or use animal products in their day-to-day life, at least knowingly. It's very difficult to avoid all animal products, but vegans strongly believe that that is the best way to live. Plant-centered living still has the same tenets that veganism does, and that is to eat no animal products because it's better for your health. It's really wonderful for the animals, and it's great for the environment. So yes, in essence, it is the same thing. However, it's a different way to say it. For some of you watching this, you may not even be considering a plant-centered lifestyle. You might think that what I'm talking about is absolutely crazy. You couldn't even imagine giving up meat or dairy. Well, I can tell you for one that I personally remember on several occasions that I said to someone, there is no way that I could give up cheese. No way. Well, that isn't the case. I gave up cheese a long time ago, but I really didn't feel like I was giving anything up. I felt like I was gaining a whole new perspective on who I was, what I was eating, and really my place in the world. The choices that you make when it comes to food are very, very important, and they are part of who you are. So I want plant-centered living to be a community of people who are making healthy lifestyle choices and supporting one another. Whether you haven't started on that journey, whether you're in the middle of that journey and making the transition, or whether you have been plant-centered for 35 years. The point is that if we consume less animal products, we all are going to be healthier, the environment's going to be healthier, and we certainly are going to be kinder to animals. Now, again, each week we will be talking about different aspects of plant-centered living. So stick with me, because I don't know about you, but I know my perspective on many things has changed over the years, and what I eat is one of them. You know, I went from being a meat eater to being vegetarian, to being vegan, to now talking about being plant-centered. And that journey has taken many years. And for some, it's shorter, some it's longer. But again, I think it's a very interesting and thought-provoking way to look at the world. I hope that you found this video to be helpful in further explaining a plant-centered lifestyle, and we certainly will go into much more detail in the coming weeks ahead. So to all of you out there, have a wonderful week, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Take care.